Guys, Taylor Swift is dating Travis Kelce, and I actually looked it up. That's how you pronounce it. The football player Travis Kelce. I think a lot of people say Kelce, but I think it's Kelce. It's really really funny, and I'm really happy for her. I was literally gonna make a video saying I'm a little bit concerned about Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez because, okay, let me break it down. And I know that I'm gonna have some Swifties and some Selena Gomez people come after me. But I've talked about it in other videos before. I talked about it when there was that drama with Hailey Bieber. I think that there is some toxicity around the way that we worship celebrities. And I think it points to a larger issue that's going on in my country of birth. I live in Europe, but in my country of birth right now, that has to do with sort of mental health, mental fitness, and surety, like surety of oneself, love of oneself. And I think a lot of people are displacing some issues that they might be dealing with on the inside and projecting them or mirroring them onto this celebrity figure. And I just sometimes the way that I see Taylor Swift fans and Selena Gomez's fans, it has the air of maybe just a little bit of dysfunction. Like, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. And something that I see, something that I've just seen emerge over the last decade or so is that people really get caught up into social media personas, and they just start to live in this social media persona. Now, I see that from the celebrity level all the way down to our families, y'all. All the way down to just like our sisters and brothers, our cousins, our, mom. Oh my God, there's so many like retired people. There's so many retired people who are addicted to social media. People like to talk about it like it's literally just young people, but it's not. And I think that there's a weird culture that's popped up there, right? And it just it has the ability to break up a marriage. It has the ability to make someone have extremely low self-esteem. It has the ability to have somebody have mental health issues that weren't there before. It has the ability to have people living for selfies. Like, no, quite literally living for selfies. Like, they're no longer going to faraway distant lands or going to amusement parks or going on adventures or even being around family to enjoy those moments. They're just going for the photo opt. And sometimes followers on these platforms start sabotaging your life. Like, quite literally start sabotaging your life just for entertainment. Like, look at the video that I made about Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky. I mean, these people are thinking about getting divorced, and honey child, you might not know it. You might be posting pictures on Instagram and stuff. Somebody's envious, somebody's jealous here, somebody's a hateful troll here, and before you know it, you're about to get divorced. I've seen Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez play the dating scene with a lot of guys that and I have a soft spot in my heart because I'm a millennial like them. And I think they're millennial. Either they're millennial or they're young Gen Z. And I'm writing a book about finding a love as millennial because I think it's very rare for our generation because we're so kind of screwed up, like social media technology and the place that society is in has made us so isolated and unwilling to really meet people halfway. We've really come into this time of discarding people. And so I just was literally like last week thinking, I'm concerned about Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez. Like, they need to stop dating these losers. They need to, not even losers. Some of them have been very successful, talented people that they've dated, but not the right people to settle down with. Not the right people, at least not at this juncture of where they are in their life. And I'm just like, y'all, like, don't wait till it's too late now. Don't wait till it's too late because, I mean, the biological clock is a real thing. And without trying to sound too much like a, conservative prude, but it's true. I mean, I'm left. I'm on the left. And even I can admit that. No, there's a biological clock. Man, it's just like your mama told you when you was a baby, when you was a kid. A man can wait until he's in his 70s, his 80s to have a child. You know, for a woman, there's a very real biological clock. And, you know, beyond just a biological clock, like, just, you want somebody who is going to match your energy. You want somebody to give you that love that you deserve. And I think that these are two beautiful women. I just think that I keep seeing women in my generation and our generation continue to settle, continue to rationalize, not delving into love. And I keep wondering, is it really about the substance of the matter, or is it more about this fake superficial stuff that we've gotten ourselves into? Social media, what people gonna think, what my followers gonna say, what they gonna think. You know, it's just like, get on out of that. You know, I watch shows like the Real Housewives franchises, which I love, but the women in those franchises, some of the more, you know, unfortunate cases, will say things like, you know, oh, I'm not gonna go out with a man unless he's got at least, you know, 50 million in the bank. People saying things like that, and it's like, I hate to say it to you, baby, but you're saying the quiet part out loud. You know, it's like, what happened to getting back to, hey, I am a woman. This is me. You know, I am woman. So I literally was going to make a video saying, like, it's time to settle down with a good guy, Selena and Taylor, okay? We need you guys to go ahead and settle down. And lo and behold, I looked on the news and it said that Taylor Swift was cheering for Travis and in the stands or whatever. You know, of course I don't want to go and speculate too much around what's going on in somebody's relationship, but I'm going to say, Taylor, and I'm sorry I had a mint in my mouth. I'm going to say, Taylor, give the guy a chance. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. I mean, the nice guy, sometimes you think that you are going to end up with this guy who drives a motorcycle, or this guy who wears a suit, or this guy who owns villages. You know, it's like, you just might have, those aren't specific, you know, I just feel like those vary with every woman, this idea of what that list is in your head. But when you meet your person, usually it's so organic, it's so less structured than that. You know, you just feel it. And I'm getting those vibes. As an empathic person, I'm getting those vibes from them. I think this is it for her. And I think this is it for him. Looking at them is a very, very, very cute sight to see. And, you know, honestly, a singer and a football player, some people might think that's a match made in heaven. Some people might think that's a match made in hell. But you got to just take all the labels out of it. You know, you can't take your money with you when you get in that coffin, y'all. It's, you know, you marry and fall in love with people, not with their wallet, not with their profession, people. And if you keep God at the middle of your union, it's all going to be good. But you know when you know. And I think this is it. And I hope that Selena finds her good guy. You know, like, I can read a good guy real well. And the bad guys, you know, it's like, yeah, those are cool to date in your 20s. But they don't make great husband material. But I want to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments. If you're new here, please respectfully. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button. Hit that bell so you know whenever I post a video. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.